Every great transformation begins not with a giant leap, but with small, consistent steps. And if you give yourself just 20 days, you can start to reprogram your brain for a stronger, healthier, and more powerful version of yourself. Think about it. Your mind is not fixed. It's not locked into the patterns of your past. Science tells us about neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to form new pathways, to break old habits, and to create new ones. That means in less than 3 weeks, you can literally start wiring yourself into the person you want to become. Day 1 is about intention. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to know everything ahead of time, but you must set a clear intention. Who do you want to be at the end of these 20 days? Close your eyes. Visualize the strongest, most disciplined, most focused version of yourself, and decide that you will work toward that image. On day 2, you begin with reflection. Look at your current habits honestly. Which ones are serving you, and which ones are holding you back? Change begins with awareness, and awareness begins with the courage to face yourself in the mirror. On day 3, you start training your brain like a muscle. When a negative thought arises, don't just accept it. Interrupt it. Replace it with something empowering. Say to yourself, I am capable, I am focused, I am disciplined. Over time, your brain begins to accept this as truth. By day 4, it's time to plant new seeds. Just like a farmer who plants in the soil, your mind requires positive input every single day. Feed it with uplifting books, inspiring videos, and empowering conversations. Each time you choose positivity over negativity, you are planting seeds that will one day grow into unstoppable confidence. Day 5 reminds us that small habits grow into major change. Don't underestimate the power of small, daily actions. A few push-ups every morning, 5 minutes of journaling, 10 minutes of meditation, alone they seem small, but together they create transformation. Day 6 is patience. Nothing meaningful grows overnight. The same way a seedling takes time to push through the soil and reach the light, your new habits and mindset need nurturing and consistency. Day 7 is clarity through silence. Take even 10 minutes to disconnect from distractions, to meditate, to breathe, and to simply listen. In the silence, you'll find clarity about who you are becoming. On day 8, you connect the mind and the body. Movement is medicine for the brain. Go for a run, do a workout, or simply walk outdoors. Every time you move your body, you energize your mind. Day 9 is about reflection again, but this time through writing. Journaling is a mirror for the mind. Write down what you've accomplished so far, how you feel, and where you're still struggling. By putting thoughts on paper, you make them real and manageable. Day 10 is affirmation. Stand tall, look into the mirror, and affirm the identity you're building. Say, I am disciplined. I am focused. I am reprogramming my brain. It may feel strange at first, but repeated affirmation reshapes identity. Day 11 is when you start to feel the shift. The old pathways are weakening, and the new ones are getting stronger. Notice your small victories, the cravings you resisted, the distractions you ignored, the tasks you completed. Each victory rewires your brain further. Day 12 is nourishment. Just like plants need water, your mind needs fuel. Fuel your body with healthier food and your brain with healthier thoughts. Avoid gossip, negativity, and toxic energy. They poison the seeds you are growing. Day 13 is resistance, the moment where you'll feel like quitting, when the old habits pull you back. But this is where growth happens. Push through. Every time you resist the old self, you strengthen the new one. Day 14 is silence again, this time going deeper. Spend time alone in nature, without your phone, without noise. Let your brain detox from overstimulation. In silence, the mind finds power. Day 15 is vision. Write down where you want to be, not just in 20 days, but in 6 months, a year, even 5 years. A reprogrammed brain thrives when it has a compelling future to move toward. Day 16 is transformation starting to show. Look back. 20 days ago, you began with hesitation, with doubt. Now you're more disciplined, more focused. You're not done yet, but the change is real. Day 17 through day 19 are reinforcement. Repeat the rituals that have been working. The meditation, the affirmations, the journaling, the workouts. Don't look for new hacks. Master the basics. By repeating them, you lock them into your identity. And finally, day 20, the day of becoming. This isn't the end, it's the beginning of a new chapter. You've proven to yourself that you can change, that you can grow, that you can rewire your brain. Remember, success is not final and failure is not fatal. It's the courage to continue that counts. These 20 days have given you a blueprint, but the real reward is realizing that your brain is your greatest tool. With focus, discipline, and persistence, you can reprogram it not just once, but again and again to achieve anything you dream of. The journey never ends because you are always becoming more. So keep going, keep growing, and keep reprogramming your brain because your future self is waiting for you to show up.